All right, here we go again. I've got with me today, and I know this is not my week to record a video, but um, I do not work in a rehab setting, so I don't know the names for all the exercises. So instead of me trying to write out everything and make it very hard to read and very descriptive, I'm not Stephen King. I can't write like that. So I decided to do a video and show my progressions for the thoracic mobility and the hip stability and all that, what we're doing this week. I just wanted to get that out there. So who I have with me today is Captain Gertz. He is the battalion S3. Anyway, that means nothing to you because you're all civilians. I know this. But he has graciously volunteered to do this with me. And do I have your permission to use this video for my online Dr. Beth training program?
Absolutely.
Had to get that out of there. Okay, so we're going to assume that this is responses to videos that I've already seen. So we're going to assume that he's done the functional movement screening and he's got some lapses or some sticking points in the rotation, thoracic sticking points. One of the things that was mentioned was upper body is kind of pulling and kind of cheating with the movement. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over some corrective exercises that's going to focus on thoracic mobility, taking away some of the, we're going to add some stability in the hips, just work on that mobility, and then we're going to do upper body, we're going to do lower body, and we're going to relate it to sport, all within, 10 minutes. So here we go. So the first thing we're going to, and this, again, apologize for moving the camera. I know it watches like Blair Witch Project, but it is what it is. So first thing we're going to do, into the first position here with this kind of locked position. We're going to get him on his hands and knees, kind of like in a wrestling position here. And again, we're going to move, but we're going to stabilize his hips by just sitting him straight down like that. Okay. So what I really want is to have that one hand down. Okay, one hand behind the head, and he's just going to go through the movement pattern of that upper body to the left rotation. Okay. And he's actually got really good shoulder mobility and good mobility with this. I was actually surprised. So, we'll just go through 3, 4, 5 motions. Oh, absolutely. Okay. From there, we would go to just your standard quadruped, and then nice tight core. And one thing that these guys do is a core for the core every day. So actually very beneficial for these guys, and they're used to this type of stuff. And he took a PT test this morning, so hopefully he can get through all these. All right, so reach for the $100 bill, and then show me the jazz hands. Jazz hands. Okay, nice. Again, working on that upper thoracic mobility. Outstanding. Reaching for the hundies, pulling back up, showing them off. Okay. Now the next step, we're going to progress from there. We're going to actually get him into almost a push-up position. Okay, just like that right there. And he's going to go through the same motion. Okay, reaching for the $100 bill and more jazz hands. There we go. Show me that princess wave. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to go through here, just working the core along with getting him some mobility going. And he's probably already getting kind of so, which is good. I want to see that. Good. And we can see his bald head breaking his back. Now, if we wanted to stress out or change the balance in this, we wanted to fire up the SMS, dynamic system theory, that type of stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to do that same motion that he just did. I'm going to get him to do it with his feet on the basketball. Now, we practiced this earlier, and it's kind of fun. So hopefully we can get this going again. And we can watch how instantaneously this affects the core and SMS and just affects everything. Reaching across and back up. Good. That's probably it. Let's do it. Okay, that's probably good. That's great. So that's what we do there. Okay. So that would be the progression. Is get that mobility right there and activating the core. couple of videos that talk about core weakness. And so that would be my progression for that. And I know it's in my hand here. It might be funny. So now let's work on upper body only. So let's get into the dead bug. This one you should be fairly good at. Okay, nope, wrong one. Upper body. So hands, just like that. And we're going to work within that 30, 45 degree angle, just kind of getting some mobility and stabilize those hips and go left and right. Okay. Again, shoulders are coming off, and he's really trying to work on, stabilizing and actually stabilizing the hips and some mobility. Good, good. Excellent. Now, how will we modify this one? Great question, you. I'm glad you asked that. So what we do is we get that blue half foam roller. We're going to put that right along his spinal cord. Okay. And this is actually kind of fun to watch. I like this one. And what we're going to do is I'm going to move this a little closer, a little bit down a little bit, and we can actually see. Now go ahead and do that same motion again. You can watch how the system just actually fires up. And he's actually got to control this, and he's actually working. Now if he can stabilize his hips into one motion, I mean, his hips are actually moving to compensate. Exactly, that was a great word. To compensate for the rotation of that thoracic spine. That's why he went to college, even if it was the Citadel. That's where you went, right? No, where'd you go?
Benedictine University.
Oh, Benedictine, that's right. Okay. All right, very good. Good. And then another thing we can do if we want to add some strengthening to this, we're going to use the bands. And I like using the bands for this. And this is kind of like a baseball swing. So we're going to use the bands. Let me get in front of him. And then straight across. And again, see how nice and tight the hips are? And all it is the body. He is the model of the American. Outstanding. Very good. Now let's move to lower body. Very simple. This is where we're doing the dead bug. Okay. Sorry about the movement here. Okay, legs up. And what we're going to do is go side to side. Good. And eventually, if he doesn't have, he's got really good mobility. If he didn't have that much, we would stop him at that 30 to 45 degree range. And eventually we can get him all the way across and let him stretch out that lower back. So lower back and hips. So this is what this is what we're looking for. Perfect. And we're going to make this a little bit more difficult by extending his legs straight out. Go ahead and put your head back. And then now he's got to really control with the core. And you notice he's not swinging, which is good. That's what we want. Good. Now, if the patient has a little bit of trouble kind of keeping the upper body down, we can move to the back over to the rack, and we can actually get him to lay in the middle here. Hold on like that. And this is very similar to an exercise they do daily, where they grab each other's ankles and they throw legs and try to maintain lower abdominal and core strength and all that. Like what is it called? Assisted foot throws? Yes. Assisted foot throws. Leg throw, foot throw. So, and considering that he just took a PT test this morning, he's actually doing a fine job. And he's old. That's true. All right, very good. Good. Now, what are the sport applications of this? Glad you asked. So, the couple things that we discussed about this was, first and foremost, golf. His grandmother, you said? Yep. Grandmother was a golfer. So, now, golf, upper body, lower body. It's two separate pieces of the puzzle that makes that golf swing. Okay. I'm not pretending to be a golf instructor. I'm not. But we're going to hinge, and we're going to take this, and we're going to, we can go this way with the pattern, or we can actually hold and assist and push all the way through this way. Okay, so we can do that. I did have the pleasure and the distinction of working with HealthSouth's golf tournament one year. That was kind of fun. So we kind of went through all this, but things have changed a lot since then. So let's go ahead and go through that pattern, and then we'll talk about baseball. Baseball is a whole other animal. So again, either way you want to do it, let's go ahead and face the camera. Yep, just like that. Pin at the golf club, and he's going to hinge at the hip. Yep. That's the longest golf club ever. And then he's going to come across. Again, you hold it right just like you did the first time. Just like that. And you're just going to go through the motion. The head up, back straight, stabilize. And again, you want to stabilize the hips here. And you just kind of want to go through, and you're going to reach through. There you go. He's really got excellent mobility. So, but baseball is back to that same thing we did with the bands, but there's also the pitch. I know we weren't going to talk about this, but we're going to talk about it. And that's that pitch. The pitchers come across this way. They got to get that motion. We're not going to go through that pattern because it's really difficult to do. He doesn't have the balance for that. We've already talked about this. So, but for baseball, you got the baseball swing, and again, it's coming from here, and it's coming from the hips. A little bit of motion in the hips, but it's that rotation. So same thing as the golf, but now we're going to make it a baseball swing, and we're about to wrap this thing up. So ball's coming at you, and you're going to come through. There you go, just like that. Okay, nice little follow through, a little stiff. Sit back,
seen on roller
a little
skates.
bit, give me a little bit of a squat, back, shoulders back.
This is why I don't play sports right here.
And then all the way through. Perfect. He's a mathlete, not an athlete. Excellent. So those are my corrective exercises. Again, I apologize for the video, but some of the stuff I really couldn't explain in text. Thank you, Captain Gertz. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.